It's time Christians stopped voting for politicians simply because they're Christians. Please. In Julia Gillard, Australia had its first self-described atheist Prime Minister. But then Prime Minister Gillard supported the traditional definition of marriage. Prime Minister Kevin Rudd went to the election at which he was ultimately defeated, a known churchgoer and a self-described Christian. He had written a 2,000-word essay about why he had changed his mind and would now support homosexual marriage. An atheist defending marriage? Or a Christian changing what Christians believe God designed to be unique? Which candidate should followers of Christ vote for? Who would Jesus have voted for? Let's ask ourselves, what issues matter to Jesus the most? I submit to you that the things which the Bible tells us God designed and gave us from the beginning are the things which Jesus would very much like to see valued by his children. Things like the gift of life itself, sacred at every stage, as well as the beautiful, lifelong sexual relationship between one man and one woman, excluding all others, which we came to call marriage. Other things are important, and some other things are even very important. But life and marriage are unique deal breakers. Others may come and go and also be deal breakers, such as the horrifically abusive Safe Schools program, which must be urgently made an election issue. But no matter the other policies being discussed, if only one candidate supports the sanctity of life and the traditional definition of marriage, they are the only candidate Jesus would consider voting for. We are not being asked to elect a pastor. We are asked to elect a representative in our government to make and block laws as we, their constituents, would wish them to. And that is how they must earn our vote. One politician I know has a true Christian faith, and despite even pledging to fight for the definition of marriage, he also indicated when it came to a vote on the floor of Parliament, he would submit his conscience and convictions to whatever was popular in his electorate. We don't want pollies who will simply follow from the front. We want to elect people with strong convictions they consider are worth risking their careers for. What politicians like this understand better than the Bible is the support we Bible believers do or do not give them. It's not just in the secrecy of the ballot box that they need our endorsement. Jesus said, "What good is a light that's kept hidden?" We need to choose a political representative not because they are Christian or atheist or otherwise like us, but because they will promise to vote the way we want them to on the most important issues to society: life, marriage, family, freedom. The things we are asked to value most and protect by God who gave them to us. We then need to give them our public support, lend them our voices for the approval and momentum they need to fight for us and vote for us in government. Not even personal letters to them are enough. Everybody has a platform and an audience on social media. Try saying, "Hello Alan, long-time listener, first-time caller, but this is too important." And get your valuable opinion on talkback radio and write letters to the editor. And when it comes to the ballot box, do not vote for a candidate that will compromise these most important issues to Bible-believing followers of Christ. Vote for the candidate who will guarantee to vote for your Christian values, and put the ones who won't last. This is Church and State with Dave Pellowe.